Hi, Genki Call here with the Sapphire Light World Event for the week of August 30th, 2021. So, we were all set to battle Jackal, but instead he asked for our help. He would allow us to simply collect the light we needed from the tomb of the Sapphire Pharaoh if we helped him renew the wards around the lands he watched over, defeat enemies, and collect spiritual energy to renew Jackal's wards from the dooms inside Qatar's haunted towers. So the scoring for this world event is wonky. The information is both on the thumbnail for this video and in the description box below, but basically avoid the Mummified King. Morterra and Necrezza are the next step up from that, and then we have let's see, the Haunted Tower, which has less points than the Bone Dragon. However, every battle that you do with the Haunted Tower is going to give you more points, so eventually it will be worth more than the Bone Dragon. Either way, the one that's worth the most points is the Doom, and the Doom gives 36 points every battle, plus an additional 3 points per battle after that. So, let's go in here. I have a preliminary team for you, and basically, let's just get into this. Morterra and Necrezza give the same. They give the same amount of points, so it doesn't matter which one you do, and it does not. The points do not scale except for the Doom that gives an additional 3 points per battle, and the Haunted Tower, which gives an additional 2 points per encounter. So what I've got here is Creeping Death, which is the Necromancer class weapon, and it death marks the strongest and weakest enemies and does 60 damage to all enemies. That's a lot of damage. That's pretty cool. And then, nope, I'm using Necromancer class because I need to for campaign, and I need to level it anyway. Tutankhatnum. I don't even have it traded, as you can see. Curse and Death mark the strongest enemy, then destroy 49 gems of one of their mana colors. Destroyed gems are removed from the board with full effect, which is fantastic. As long as the strongest enemy has mana on the board that you can use, of course. And then Ankhekt. How do you pronounce this? How did you pronounce this?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, this one is specifically for fighting the towers, because he's going to do extra damage to them. At least in theory, he's going to do extra damage because it's a tower. Therefore, in my mind, it should be doing the extra damage. Mine is at mythic level, has been ascended. At the base rarity, it will do 3 times the damage, and legendary will do 4 times the damage, and at mythic 5 times the damage. And if you stick him at the front of the team with the tower, then he'll do 3 to 5 times skull damage as well. I don't have him at the front of the team, but let me fix this because that's not who I want here. I want Ankhnum, who is going to do damage to all enemies boosted by cursed enemies, and for every cursed enemy he's going to give a barrier to a random ally, and there's a 25% chance to curse a random enemy when the turn begins. So I really like this troop a lot. He's great in delves. I mentioned that in one of my previous videos earlier today. And then we have Alastair, who's going to remove all purple gems with no effect, but it will be boosted with a 3-to-1 ratio. He's going to give a little extra armor based on those purple gems removed, but armor to all allies and gain barrier. Now, and I don't have him traded either. I could, I just don't feel like I need to at this point. A couple of things you need to know about this event. One is that for the badge slash medals in this event, it is only boosting spell damage. It is not boosting skull damage, which really sucks because there are some great skull spammers in this event. So that is one thing to keep in mind. I'm only, as usual, going to buy 2 tiers to start off with, so that I can show you what this team does with just 1 badge, and for people that can't afford to buy more than 2 tiers. Another thing that you need to know about this event is that when you're facing, hold on, I saw Bone Naga here. Not Bone Naga. That's the wrong troop. When you're fighting Bone Dragon, let me show you Bone Dragon. Hold on. Can I show you Bone Dragon? I don't think we can use him, can we? Oh, there it is. Yes, we can use it. I'm just not using it because we have no skull edition. But he's going to eliminate up to 25 armor on an enemy and create skulls. So if you have a ton of armor, when he strips you, he's going to create a lot more skulls on the board, and that is going to be detrimental to you because you're not getting any bonus skull damage and they're going to smash the hell out of you. So keep that in mind. So I keep saying so. I'm tired. Let's give this a try. I've played 1 battle with this. It should work pretty nicely. Creeping Death is going to be good to use because of the task to use a scythe weapon. If you don't have it, let's look in here. Now, my eldest only had the phylactery and the Kopesh of Misery available to her when she was putting together her team. So I would recommend probably the phylactery. Maybe it will restore your life to full when you cast on it, and you'll get some souls, which is always nice, and you get an extra turn. So it's a free cast, which is always a nice thing. And the Kopesh, I mean, you really can't go wrong with either one if those are your only choices. Some of these things that I crafted from the Soul Forge just a bit ago could be very useful here, but I'm just going to stick with Creeping Death for this video and see how it goes. Yes, I would like to equip my medal. Thank you very much. I'm not going to equip the medal of Nisha. I'm going to keep that off of there, and I'm just going to do 2 medals of seasons instead. If you've been in an active guild for a while, you should have some of these by now. If you don't, then do the medals of seasons, or the badge of seasons rather, and if you don't have that, maybe do a medal of Anu. They gave one of these away for free within the last month and a half or so, or you can use the medal of Urania, which isn't really going to be much help. Maybe medal of Yasmin would be helpful if you don't have the medals of seasons. Alright, let's get to this. Valraven! Aw, I wanted to skull him. You took away my skull with the explosion. Alright, we're just going to take them out with Creeping Death here really quickly. These early levels should go very fast. Between Ankhnum and the Creeping Death, they should go pretty fast. Alright, Bone Dragon is the one I was talking about that's going to be a problem. But he is worth the 2nd most points here at the beginning. And then later on, the tower will give more eventually. So we're just going to do that. And get Ankhnum going here. Nice. We could do that, but I'm just going to take him out. Boop. If you don't have Ankhnum, you could just leave Ankhekt, whatever his name is, in there, I suppose. Actually, the Settite warrior is really nice. I really like the Settite warrior. And I might switch to him later on. This is basically a preliminary team that I'm using here because it's getting pretty late here and I really need to get some sleep. And this is my 3rd video tonight, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit him with Creeping Death. And this is going to do a lot more damage once I have, if I'm able to, well, not if, when I when I get some medals from the event, because it's going to boost the spell damage, so that'll be helpful. But for now, here we go. Haunted Tower. So the first time we fight it, it's going to be worth less points than the Bone Dragon. But then that will change. And I know it's the third time I've mentioned that. I'm just repeating myself because, oh, this is a tower, right? Wait, no? Wait, it said Haunted Tower. I don't see a Haunted Tower here. Huh. Okay, well, I'll stick with this team. I'm confused, though, why it says Haunted Tower when there's no Haunted Tower. I'm very confused. Am I missing something? I might be. Necromancer Hero. Let's go and get that switched. Oh, Ultimate Doom of Ice. Alright, we'll go do that in a minute. Let's grab tributes. I got 22 gems from a tribute yesterday. I was shocked. It's the most I've ever gotten. Tasks. Collect. And you know what? I'm going to do this really fast. It will literally take me seconds to do because I've already completed it. Boss chest. And that should do it. Maybe? Maybe I have to... Oh, well, okay. That didn't work. It worked with the delves where I could just collect the chest at the end, but apparently you have to do the last battle there to get that switched out. Hold on, let me look at my tasks. Bone Dragon, Explorer, Qatar. Yep. Okay, we'll go back in here. Sapphire Light, fight. Ultimate Doom of Ice. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, diddy, doom, doom. Doom, diddy, doom. Don't ask. I don't know why. I don't know. It'd be really nice if this continues to be somewhat easy. I'm glad I'm getting lots of bone dragons. I need it for the campaign. Alright, let's see what this does. Huh. I mean, it just seems like it would work really well, but it doesn't seem like it's doing that much. I guess because it's not exploding, it seems like it's not doing as much. Maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, so if I remove purple gems, then they're going to have a skull match on me, so I'm not going to do that. I didn't need that yellow. Hey, Deathmark actually worked. How nice. I don't need to, really don't need to heal at this point, so just gonna do this. Yeah, I'm just thinking that Tutankhatnum just doesn't seem that helpful. Could be wrong. Ooh, look at this. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Alright, let me grab that very quickly here. Bone Dragon. Hey, you know what I forgot to look at during my weekly overview of the campaign and all that earlier today? I forgot to look and see what kind of bonus we're going to get. So let's do that now. It will be +5 armor for the week. So that's cool. Always good to know. What did I already finish everything? Yes, I did. Okay, so just those two. Nice. And the adventure board is one of those things on the campaign list lower down on the bronze. So keep that in mind if you're going to be working on campaign tasks. You should wait on the adventure board. Alright, Necrezza would stay lowest level because it does not scale. So there's no point in doing the higher level battles except on the Doom and the Tower. I'm still really confused that there was no tower in that tower battle. I really think I'm going to have to switch Tutankhatnum out. I might put, well, I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. I'm just going to play it by ear. We'll do Necrezza again. They're all the same level, so. And I can buy more tiers if we need them. Although I did say I need to go to bed. Of course, I'm getting caught up in what we're doing and not wanting to go to sleep. Okie dokie. Do not fight the Mummified King unless you absolutely have to, because he is worth a pitiful amount of points. So I will stick with Morterra here. Da, 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 da. Her artwork reminds me of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, which is a game by Ninja Theory. Love that game. It's not what I expected, but I ended up really enjoying it despite that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll cast with that. Woo! Yay! Senua's Sacrifice was an experience. Absolutely. And still no tower in the tower battle. I'm sure that it shows up at some point. I'm just not sure why he's not showing up for me right now. Maybe on the lower levels he doesn't actually show up? I don't know. A little strange. Let me see. I don't need yellow at all, so... Oh, I need red, though. We'll do that. I just don't know that this is doing anything. This will be full next level, or next turn anyway. Let's try this. Okay. Huh. Ultimate Doom of Ice. Ice, ice. No! Not gonna go there. Ankhnum, love him. See how useful he is. If only I could blow things up right now, that would make it really cool. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, look, he barriered himself. Two can play at that game, but I'm not going to, so. Need to break his barrier before I think about casting. This will do me no good because it only boosts me. We'll do that. Ah, humbug. Yay! That took him out. How nice. How nice. Getting some extra souls is nice too. Because let's see, I didn't even look at the traits for Necromancer. I just equipped it and left it at that. Do Morterra again, and this sounds like it would be really amazing, but it's just not doing that much for me. Let's replace it. I said the Settite warrior, so let's see. Yep, that works for me. We'll try this instead. This should be more useful. Now, the Settite warrior gives armor to an ally, then does scatter damage equal to the ally's armor. So the more you cast with him on the same troop, the more damage he's going to do. And actually, I like Ankhnum better than Settite warrior, so I'm moving him. I'm still boosting blue, and we've got blue, and I would rather boost blue and brown. Banners. Minus yellow is the only one I'm not using. There we go, blue and brown. Perfect. Let me grab this team code for you. I will have both of these down in the description box for you below. And I still think that once the tower starts showing up, that you should replace Ankhnum, if you have him, with Ankhekt, whatever his name is. Yes, the one I can't pronounce. Do this. Who has the highest armor? Oh. Okay, so the highest armor would be Ankhnum, so we'll do that. Nice. Ho, ho, ho. I like that a lot better. Plus, since we've got Alastair on the team adding armor to the whole team, yeah, Settite Warrior is going to be good in here. Now, I don't have Pharaoh's Ra. I do have Pharaoh Nefertani, but this is good for now. In my opinion, I'm happy with this. So, we're going to stick with this. I should have taken that match 4. I need to pay more attention. My lack of sleep for this past month has really been messing with me. This one has the highest armor. So with the Settite Warrior, just cast on whoever has the highest armor at the moment. And usually that's going to be the same troop over and over again, but things can change quickly, so... Don't want you to have yellow, stupid bird. Alright, we'll just do this. I know there's skulls there. And then we'll do this. Waha! Okay, what's next? I have 4 left. Maybe we'll actually get to battle an actual tower here at some point so I can check and see. Well, it's going to be such low level when we finally get to fight it that I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to test whether or not it will do the bonus damage because of it's a tower. I may have to wait a little while, but anyway, let's do this, since it's my only choice. I mean, the death mark is good, but I can do that with the creeping death. Okay, we're gonna do this, and we'll do this. Don't really need Alastair right this moment, but doom, 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 da-doom. Hey, lots of green. Give me some more. I do not know why I mean, part of the reason these values on armor and health are so good is because of the bonus for the week. Those green arrows you see there are the bonus for the week. But it's still tripping me out a little to see these values so high outside of a delve. It's not used to it. I'm guessing it's because I've gotten my power level and my kingdom level up as high as possible. I'm sure that has something to do with it, but still. Let's see, we'll do some brown. We'll blow them up. Kapow! Not a real blow up, but you know. Alright, Settite Warrior. Oh, you know what? Let's cast with Alastair. And remove all purple gems. That's alright. We're just going to cast this on whomever has the highest armor, which is Alastair once again. And wipe them out. Yes! Awesome. Wahaha! That's cool. Settite Warrior is much, much better in here. And you know what? If you don't have Ankhnum, it's not the end of the world. You could always use 2 Settite Warriors if you wanted to. Or 2 Alastairs and a Settite Warrior, or that kind of thing. Yes, I do need... Yeah, sure, let's do red. Oh, that was dumb. I should have done it the other way. Okay, remove all purple gems with no effect. Get some red, some brown. Brown! Yes, thank you. Add some blue. I need that green. We're going to cast again on Alastair. 77 damage. Nice. We really don't want the Bone Dragon to get a hold of any mana. Oh. Would have been good for me to prevent that, but that's alright. Oh, perfect. We'll get this purple and the brown. Boop, boop. Nice. And it cascaded from there too. Oh, I completed a task. I barely noticed. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, no. That was kill 100 troops. Aha. Ahaha. I just saw something pop up and I assumed it was for campaign. Okay, same. We'll do this one. Okie dokie. We need green and brown. And purple. Purple! Nice. And this. I'll do Ankhnum, and we can go ahead and finish with the Settite warrior without worrying about casting with Alastair because we're low enough level not to worry about it. Alright. Bone Dragon. Boy, I have gotten a lot of mileage out of these, out of my sigils tonight. I've gotten a lot of battles done, it seems like. If I do that, they're going to have a match on. That's better. I'll do that. Oh, of course they got a match for. Alright, we'll do this. Oh, we've got a Bone Storm. How nice. And I can't... oh, yes, we can get 2 skull matches. I'll do this. We'll boost the armor. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's alright. We'll do this. Yikes. Okay, I'm not doing great right now. We'll do that. I need green, I need brown, and I need blue the most. Oopsie. It might help for me to pay a little more attention to what I'm doing and what I'm matching instead of being on autopilot. Let me see, what am I gonna do? They're gonna call another Bone Storm. And he's going to be full soon, and he's gonna strip armor, he's gonna create a ton of skulls, so I've got to get rid of this soon. Let's do this. Ah, yikes. Okay, Alastair. Need some mana, buddy. Ooh, match 4. Yes. I'm gonna take away the skulls. Let him go, that's fine. Cast on Alastair. Nice. Okay, I think it was a really good call switching out to the Settite warrior. I really do. Haunted Tower, at last! At last! Nice. I don't think right now, I think as long as you are able to get rid of the tower easily, that you can leave Ankhnum in here, but do think about switching in Ankhekt, because, let me just pull him up. This guy, because he is a siege breaker and should do extra damage on the tower, so I love the Haunted Tower, it's so cool. I love Halloween type things, they just make me happy. Hey, another Valraven, we get to keep playing. Woo! Okie dokie, do need some green. And red. Oh, I gave him skulls. That was smart. Huh. Whoops. Remove all purple, which I actually need for my weapon, but I'm enchanted, so I don't care. And we'll do the weapon. Watch out! Get rid of them with Ankhnum. Nice. Okay, I guess we've got a couple more sigils here to work with. So we'll just go ahead and continue. I think the most important troops to have right now are going to be these two, Settite Warrior and Alastair, and the weapon and the others are replaceable with whatever you like. But I really think that boosting the armor and having the Settite Warrior in here is going to be best for what we're doing, because he scales with the enemy because of the boost from Alastair. So we'll do this one more battle here, and whether I get a Valraven or not, I'm going to end the video after I'm done with this. Alright, no match 4s on the board. That is not a whole lot to match here at all. No, I'm not taking that match because then they'll have a skull match on me, and I don't want to give that to them unless I have to. So, perfect. We'll do this. We'll do that. Deathmark took somebody out. Yay! There are only a couple of purple on here, so removing them did not affect the board much. And yes, I do need blue. Let's do it that way. And this way. And then hopefully finish off with the Settite Warrior here. Casting on Alastair. Whoop whoop! Yay! Excellent. Okay. So let me see. I am up to 720 points. And I'm on number 5. Look at that. Look at Kimber. Kimber just rocks these events. She's just amazing. Thank you, Kimber. Alright, folks. That is it for tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.